What's going on, people? Welcome to episode 5 of the Backseat Ball Players. He is Timmy. I'm James. We're going to be continuing with what we started last week. Just going through our NFL preview.
We're going through
Going
the
over
next
the
two
divisions.
teams.
Yep.
Next two teams for the AFC today.
Yep. We're going to be doing the AFC East and the AFC West. A little self-explanatory, maybe some surprising takes in there and stuff like that.
Last week I was kind of talking about some of the teams from the AFC West might be a little surprising, but for the most part, I think some of these teams will be kind of for a little bit of straightforward. I mean, it's just some good teams in these divisions.
Absolutely. As always, I'm going to keep saying it. Like, subscribe, share as much as you possibly can. Just had a lot going on. I was in Michigan over the weekend, so bear with me. I just drove back yesterday, so I'm a little tired here. But we're going to try to fight through as best we can. Again, stay in the comments, giving us any feedback that you may have.
Any engagement on our posts are
anything.
I mean, it helps. Anything helps. Literally, any like, any comment, any subscription, or any subscriber, anything helps.
Absolutely, because we are taking what you guys are saying to heart. And some people are like, calling me personally, calling him personally, and we appreciate that. But I want to try to get the channel movement, so, comment in there as well.
Yeah.
Good or bad, doesn't matter.
I mean, you can literally comment and be like,
absolutely,
Timmy was awful today. His takes were dumb.
Absolutely.
And I mean,
now,
a lot of times they are.
Be ready to defend yourself, though.
Yeah.
Because, we may try to get you on an episode one day.
And we'll probably bring you up in the next episode.
Yeah.
Especially now because, we're not getting as many comments. So we can bring these things out and talk about them.
Yeah. So real quick, I want to go over some I got some updates from our episode from last week. I got some AFC North updates just from the last week since we were last on air. The Steelers cut Cordero Patterson today. I think we kind of talked about that a little bit. They were kind of loaded at the running back position.
He also announced it himself on X, which was pretty hilarious.
Cut on his day off.
Cut on his day off is what he said. That was pretty funny.
Steelers said, "You enjoying your day off? Stay on it." Other one, kind of maybe under the radar guy, but he's been having a good off season. Rookie tight end DJ Thomas Jones. They thought he tore his Achilles. Turns out he did not.
Yeah, which is good.
But he's going to be out for a bit. Baltimore Ravens, kind of the same as what we talked about with them last week.
Yeah,
all is good. There's absolutely nothing going on there. Only kind of thing to monitor maybe moving forward is they are talking an Isaiah likely extension.
I mean,
which may mean that they're getting toward the end of their run with the guy
the guy who dropped the ball.
guy that dropped the ball, who will remain nameless. That fantastic tight end they had over there.
Oh my gosh.
Other big news coming out: the Browns quarterback competition. Everything they're saying is it's a legit competition. However, Kenny Pickett pulled his hamstring.
Yeah. They're also talking about maybe having one of them on the trade block, like trading one before the season starts.
Yeah. So Pickett's down right now, which could hurt his chances. I still just think it's going to be Joe Flacco. Another thing that happened with the Browns, main green dot middle linebacker from last season, Jordan Hicks, announced he retired.
Yep.
So he's not playing anymore. And then just a little fun one, just because we were talking about how good he is anyway. Myles Garrett named to the 99 club in Madden. He was 99 overall. Absolutely
deserved.
Mainly what they have. Bengals finally signed Shamar Stewart. He was the last.
Yeah, I know. I think that was the biggest news. Yeah. And he pretty much came out and was like, there's no grudges, which surprising to be honest with everything that happened. But I mean, they still have Trey Hendrickson to sign.
Yep.
And Shamar Stewart's going to be behind with all the OTAs and everything, with all the practices.
So he signed 4 years, $19 million, fully
guaranteed. Which they were trying to, they were trying to not do that to begin with, and they ended up doing that.
And that was the part
it's just Bengals ownership, Bengals front office. Just it was bad looks all around, in my opinion.
If you keep track of the NFL at all, you got the Bengals have always kind of been that.
They're really stingy front office. It's like they want to be good, but they don't like.
But it's surprising too because they show that they're not stingy when they pay guys like Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and I get they're producing, but Trey Hendrickson is too.
Yeah, Trey Hendrickson.
He had the best year of his
leader
career
in sacks last year.
He was the best year of his career.
The league leader in sacks.
Finished second in defensive player of the year. And from what I've read and what I understand, they're apart on guaranteed money.
I mean, it's
That's their part
it's
on.
just the same thing every time,
Yep.
pretty much. I mean, they end up doing these contracts, but like it doesn't like happen. Like it doesn't, and there's drama always with it.
Yeah.
There's always drama with it or something.
Yep.
Something that there shouldn't have been to begin with. Like they're trying to negotiate and trying to make maybe like a quick buck on him or something like that. But I mean, it's Jamar Chase and it's Trey Hendrickson and Jamar Chase we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, it took how long for the Jamar Chase contract?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I mean, he's the number one receiver. He was the number one receiver last year, Triple Crown.
You wouldn't think.
It's just Bengals front office it's just so confusing to me. I don't understand it, but sometimes sometimes it's like that. They haven't won a Super Bowl, so maybe that shows.
And then we'll just run through the AFC South really quick. Another just boring division there. Guy said might need to be a breakout candidate for the Titans. Ironically, today Treylon Burks was released.
Yeah, just tough.
He actually broke his collarbone and then they released him.
It's pretty unfortunate. He's been injured just so much, and he's never been able to like catch anything, like catch a not like he just haven't been able to catch a break.
Haven't been able to catch a ball.
I mean, catch a ball either. To be honest, he really hasn't done that well, but it's just sometimes it goes like that.
And then early reports out of Jacksonville's Travis Hunter. He's splitting reps.
Yeah.
Between offense and defense is looking like
what she was promised. So we'll see how that goes.
And then with the Colts, so far Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson both don't look good.
They're like neck and neck, which is pretty bad to say for the Colts. Yeah. I mean, Anthony Richardson is doing, I guess, what he's been doing but it's just they're kind of like neck and neck right now, which is not boding too well for the Colts.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what it's looking like. Not really a whole lot going on with the Texans or anything. So just wanted to give you guys an update on all that.
Nick Chubb might be starting for the Texans.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty big. I think I might have him as a comeback player of the year.
Maybe
this year.
Maybe.
I don't. We'll see.
There's a lot of candidates this year. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on there. So, all right, let's get right into it. We're gonna do the AFC East first. So we'll just go kind of the same thing as last week. We'll just kind of give our takes on the rosters, what we're seeing in the offseason, do a little fantasy talk, and then we'll actually give our predictions at the end of the division. So, Timmy, you get first dibs.
I'll take the Bills.
You want to take the low-hanging fruit?
Yeah.
All right, so last week you got the Ravens. This week you get the Bills.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So with the Bills, I mean,
not really much. I mean,
yeah.
I kind of just took them to just kind of get it out of the way.
Yeah.
The Bills are the Bills. I mean, the Bills are the Bills.
Yeah.
They're coming off of their starting quarterback winning the MVP.
Yep.
I mean, James Cook really hasn't signed a contract yet, but I mean, he's still practicing, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're in negotiations right now. The receiving core is kind of up in the air still. Yeah. I believe they have a couple free agents that they haven't re-signed yet, and then it's just we got to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, they've kept their group that they had last year, and they've gotten a couple new additions, stuff like that. And I think they're going to be just as good. Obviously, I mean, they're not going to. I don't think they're going to fall off or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to be competing.
Yeah, I mean, I was really not impressed with their roster last year or this year.
A lot of people weren't, which is crazy. Like they lost a lot.
They
lost Von Miller, but I mean,
it just goes to show how good Josh Allen really is. Because I think their receiving core is not that good.
And Dalton Kincaid hasn't been playing up to his draft stock.
Khalil Shakir is okay. Keon Coleman, we'll see what he does in year 2.
I think he'll make a little bit of a jump. I think he'll get more playing time. Maybe he'll actually show up to some of the practices.
We'll see if a change of scenery helps. But they did replace Von Miller with Joey Bosa from the Chargers.
Yeah.
So that's pretty significant. But
Amari Cooper is still a free agent, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if they'll re-sign him, but I mean, he's not a bad piece. He's still, he's there. He's not going to be the wide receiver one that he was before, but he's going to be a receiver
for sure.
They honestly just need anyone like bodies.
Yeah, and then just health, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's pretty much it on the Bills. I mean, shoot, they pretty much self-explanatory. I think
Yeah.
them.
I mean, Joey Bosa was their major acquisition,
Yeah, yeah.
pretty much, and that was just for defense.
And
We'll see how. Let's hope he
if
can stay healthy.
yeah, if he can
That's
stay
pretty much
healthy,
it.
that's
I mean, when Joey Bosa plays, he's solid. He's a
yeah,
great defender, but
that's the one.
that's the one.
He just has to be able to stay healthy. That's mainly it.
That's it.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna take the Patriots.
Patriots.
I
All
want
right,
to talk about the old Patriots.
I think that's a good team to pick.
What are we gonna get year 2 out of Drake May? I don't really know. It was kind of a weird year, man. I don't, how they did OJ Mayo.
OJ, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in basketball mode right now. Gerard Mayo.
There
my
you
bad. Yeah, basketball. Yeah.
I was waiting on it. There you go.
Sorry. Told you I was tired from this drive. Sorry. Gerard Mayo. How they did him was kind of weird. Kind of seems like they got the coach they wanted to begin with.
I really think they were just waiting on Mike Vrabel, to be honest.
They're just waiting on Vrabel to be ready.
I mean, as soon as reports started coming in about Mike Vrabel, possibly coming to go join the Patriots, it happened.
Yeah. Will it help Drake May? I don't know. I think it'll just help kind of give that leadership. I think it was just kind of hard for them to.
I think it gives confidence to the team.
I think it was hard.
In my opinion,
I think it was hard to give Gerard Mayo the respect as a head coach.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he was the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, he was with the team.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Vrabel's been there, done that, and won.
Yeah.
He's been good.
And he was like a starting player during their dynasty.
Yeah.
Like he was part of that winning culture for a long time. And I think it brings confidence to the players, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just because that's kind of how Mike Vrabel is with how he is as a coach.
Yep.
He knows what he wants out of his players, and that's what he did with the Titans. He brought a Titans roster to where no one was really talking about them, and then he brought them to starting to play for the playoffs every year.
Yeah, I think it was a great hire by them. Again, I think it was just weird how they did Gerard Mayo.
Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate.
But those things happen.
Sometimes.
Hopefully, Mayo get another shot. If he wants another shot, we'll see.
I don't think he had a necessarily bad year with what he had. He didn't have a great roster.
Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have a wide receiver one the whole year.
Yeah.
And then he had Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went to Brissett, back to May. He kind of flip-flopped.
He flip-flopped a lot. He flip-flopped a lot. But
maybe like I said, I think he was out anyway, but I think he kind of didn't help himself going to Brissett.
No.
I think he should have just let Drake May play it out, but
it's just
that is what it is.
It is what it is at this point. I mean, he can't really take back anything.
Yeah.
What he did, but I don't think he was awful.
And at running back, Ramondre Stevenson's still there. He's a solid player. Travion Henderson,
got drafted.
I'm
pretty high on him.
I'm bullish on Travion Henderson big time. He's probably the one player in all my fantasy leagues that I'm hoping I get this year, as far as a rookie goes.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
He's the one guy. Antonio Gibson, you know what you're getting there. He's kind of a scat back. I think Travion Henderson will take a lot of that away from him because Henderson can do it all.
Henderson's good.
Yeah, tight end Hunter Henry still there, still going.
Consistent.
They have Austin Hooper now as the second.
He actually had a good bit of playing time last year.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, and then the receiver position, they kind of went out and got some names. We'll see.
Stephon Diggs is there now.
Stephon Diggs is there, recovering from a torn ACL. He's had some weird off the field stuff. Demario Douglas still there. Matt Collins is there. Had a resurgent year in Buffalo last year. He's hurt too. And then,
probably stubbed his toe walking.
Yeah, and then the two rookies from last year, they're buried on the depth chart, but Jalen Polk and Javon Baker, we'll see what they do this year. Went out and got Will Campbell at left tackle.
Good pick. I think it's a good pick. Bolsters their offensive line, which they needed.
Exactly. We'll see kind of what their offensive line does. Defensively,
and won't that be Drake May's blindside?
Yeah.
So I mean, they literally protected. They literally got their draft pick.
And I loved what he said in his.
Yeah, he was like, "I will die for that man."
Die for that man.
Yeah,
that's
if you want an offensive lineman,
if you're Drake May, that is what you want to hear.
If you want to draft an offensive lineman, that's pretty much how it needs to be.
Yeah. Defensively, I mean, as far as names go, I mean that they got Harold Landry.
Yeah,
at linebacker. Carlton Davis at corner, Kyle Duggar at safety, Jabril Peppers at safety, Christian Gonzalez coming off an injury at corner.
Christian Gonzalez might.
This is where I think
have a year.
This defense right here is where I think the Patriots are going to make their biggest leap because Vrabel can coach some defense, and I think he can get these guys to kind of play above
above
what they're actually capable of. And some of these guys might actually,
which is what they need. I mean, they made moves for their offense.
Yeah,
that was mainly what they're trying. They're trying.
I still don't think they're going to be able to compete even in the division. I don't think they're better than the Bills.
And I don't even like the Patriots.
No, I don't think they're better than the Bills or the Dolphins.
I have too much hatred.
Don't know if they're better than the Jets. They might just be like both bad. I don't know.
Or they could be. I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be 500 or above, in my opinion.
Well, we haven't looked at the schedule yet, so we'll see.
I mean, we'll see, but I mean, like they have. I mean, it's not like Mike Vrabel's the first-time head coach,
right?
They don't have like, and the big. I mean, obviously, the biggest what if is going to be Drake May.
Yeah.
How is he going to play?
Yeah.
He has some weapons now. He has. He's literally getting protected from his blind side from Will Campbell. I mean, they got Travion Henderson, who's going to be in there with the running backs. They got some pieces for their offense, and they got a head coach for their defense, and they already had a pretty solid, like pretty okay defense, like borderline. Like they play well, but sometimes they have bad games.
And what's your honest take on Stephon Diggs, though?
Stephon Diggs is a good player. He's a great player. He's had many great seasons. He's been that guy for a lot of teams. I mean, he's not backing up what he's doing though recently. He says what he does. Like he's like, yes, I am wide receiver one, and I'm one of the best in the league still.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not getting any younger. I mean, let's be honest here. He's still capable of doing these things, but he keeps on like doing little stupid things or like little things that mess up his rhythm and mess up what
I think
supposed to be happening on the football field.
I think that Stephon Diggs has reached that point in almost, I'm not going to say all, but almost every wide receiver's career where I think he is now a washed up diva.
I mean, it could be.
I think he diva'd his way out of Buffalo, which now he is finding out was the worst thing he could possibly have done his entire career.
I might have been.
Because he could still be wide receiver one there.
Yeah, I know, which is crazy.
He goes to Houston, thought that they were putting together a great thing. You know, he goes down.
Lackluster.
He goes down. Tank Dell goes down. You know,
Nico Collins was down for a while too.
Rumors came out that he wasn't that great in the locker room there, which shocker.
Not surprised, yeah.
And now he goes to New England, where they pay him to be a number one receiver, and he's already doing dumb off the field stuff already. I don't think he has it mentally anymore. I just don't. I think he is going to be a royal flop for the Patriots.
I mean, it could be. I mean, the problem is he still has the talent. Like, we can't take away what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just don't.
How many years has he been the guy?
Yeah,
he's been a top 5, top 3 wide receiver.
Yeah,
I mean, he might not be that anymore. Like especially after injuries and stuff like that. But I mean, he's still going to be the best wide receiver in that room coming out already.
Yeah, of course, talent wise,
he's going to get targets.
Talent wise, yeah, but he's
going to draw targets.
I don't think the talent is going to be able to overcome the other.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can understand that, but I mean,
that's what I think.
But I mean, they got him to be their guy, and that's what he's going to have to be. And if he's not that, then we'll see. But I mean, he still has talent. He still has the capabilities, I believe.
Yeah.
Injuries aside, injuries are going to happen, whatever. But he can still bounce back from these things, especially with how old he is or whatever. I think he's going to get targets. Obviously, he's going to get targets in the end zone. That was their biggest thing.
Yeah.
For like how many times have you seen a Patriot Patriot wide receiver get a touchdown in the end zone last year?
Yeah.
I mean, like not even from like way out, but like from like the 5-yard line when your running back can't run in. How many times do you see the Patriots try to throw it off ball, something?
Because they just keyed on Ramadre,
They keyed on their running backs, and then that's kind of what they had. They didn't really have separation with a lot of their receivers. So I mean, we'll see. Stephon Diggs might not be able to get the same amount of separation he can get. It really just depends on how he comes back from the injury and how he is mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of been a little teetering for the past couple of years, so we'll see. But I mean, I think he's still going to have a pretty decent year. Yeah. Especially just because of how bad the wide receiver room is for the Patriots. They're literally needing that from him.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that, for sure, I have to agree with you there. Just based on what else they have.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot there. Okay. So where do you want to go next? You want to go Dolphins or Jets?
Um, Jets are kind of the same. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I guess I'll do the Jets. That's fine. I can talk about the Jets for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though their starting quarterback, I believe, just stubbed his toe.
He stubbed his toe.
And he got carted off.
Got carted off for a stubbed toe. That's
or
crazy.
I believe someone stepped on his toe.
That's insane.
I mean, there's not really much to talk about the Jets, I guess.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson just got his contract signed.
Yeah.
Justin Fields, I believe, is going to be their quarterback, but he's injured right now. We'll see how that goes. Brees Hall is their running back, but there's been talks about him getting possibly traded.
Yeah, because he wants to get paid.
He wants to get paid, and the Jets are kind of like, we'll see.
Yeah, and they have
then they got Braylon Allen back there, who's willing to take the starting role, obviously.
Solid.
And I think he might be good enough to do it. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be Brees Hall good.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to see.
Sleeper guy from the Jets, a guy I like, Mason Taylor.
Yeah.
Tight end they got from LSU.
Yeah.
I think he's really solid. I'll be honest. I've been on this. I'm a Georgia fan through and through. I don't believe in Justin Fields one solitary bit, none, zero. I don't believe in him at all. I just don't.
That's why I was so glad when the Falcons didn't actually go get him last year.
Everybody said he got a raw deal with the Bears. He goes to a fantastic organization with the Steelers where they actually give him a chance to start over a Super Bowl champion. Russell Wilson.
Doesn't get it done.
He flops. He goes to the Jets, which are just a dumpster fire of an organization, especially at the quarterback position. And he's the shiny new toy.
Yeah.
And I
honestly kind of forgot he went to the Jets for a while.
Yeah.
Until it started buzzing coming out.
I don't think.
I was like, oh yeah, he's there.
I think it's just going to be another year of them wasting the defensive talent that they have. Because they
also just re-signed Sauce Gardner. So
because man, the defense talent this team has it's second to none, like top to bottom.
And now they got Aaron Glenn. I think their defense is going to be good. But how will their offense be? This is literally the question.
Yeah.
Pretty much
for the Patriots, same question.
I mean, it's pretty much how is it going to be?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they obviously have good pieces on the defense, but that was never their problem. They fired Robert Saleh for what? For what reason?
Which actually kind of made Aaron Rodgers a little peeved. He didn't understand the firing.
No one really Woody Johnson. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's any Jets fans out there, I think you can kind of agree with me here. I mean, it's nothing like
Woody Johnson is the Jerry Jones.
Like
of
the last time I think the Jets had an insurmountable amount of hope was when Aaron Rodgers first got signed, coming off the Packers and everything, and he was still like, yes, like I'm playing football.
Yeah.
And then week 1.
Yeah.
20 seconds in, he tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
I mean, and then after that, it's just been like
straight downhill.
Straight down the hill. I mean, people were still excited, I think, a little bit last year because Aaron Rodgers was coming back and he was going to play. We're ready. And then they just didn't put it together at all.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's just nothing there to really talk about.
Yeah. Again, it's
the same thing.
It goes back to the quarterback, and I think I don't even think it's close. I think they have the worst quarterback situation in the whole division.
The whole of it? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. Tua's.
Yeah.
Hey, they got.
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
Yeah.
You can talk about that.
So we'll talk about. Yeah. So we'll get into.
Let's go to the Dolphins because I'm sorry, Jets. Just this.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately. So obviously they bring Tua back. They do have Zach Wilson now, and the Dolphins are one of those teams where you actually do have to talk about the backup quarterbacks.
You have to talk about the backup quarterbacks.
Probably going to get hurt. I'll knock on wood for him if it doesn't.
For his mental health and his safety on there, I am praying that man does not get any more injured.
Yeah. Because
there's no way he doesn't already have early signs of CTE.
Oh sure.
I hate to be say that because that's awful.
Yeah.
But it's terrible, man. He's had 4 concussions in the past 3 years.
Yeah. But boy,
it's just not good.
But boy, oh boy, man, if they can keep Tua upright,
he's good.
I mean, man, you look at the talent on this team across the board. They've made a lot of moves. They traded. They traded Ramsey away.
They traded Ramsey away. They traded Johnny Smith away.
But they got Minka Fitzpatrick.
But they got Minka Fitzpatrick back. They got him back.
and they traded Jonnu Smith away, but they convinced Darren Waller to come out of retirement.
I don't even know. I don't even know why they like. How do they get that conversation going?
It's pretty obvious what happened. Darren Waller retired from the Giants. He didn't want to play for the Giants.
That's pretty fair.
And the Dolphins came to him and was like, "Hey, we can trade for your rights. Do you want to play?" And he's like, "Yeah, I want to play.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Absolutely, especially with you guys." So I mean, but dude,
especially in Miami. I mean,
have you seen Miami's running back room?
Devon Achane. They got
Duke Achane, Jalen Wright, Alexander Madison, and then Ollie Gordon from Oklahoma State.
Gosh, dude.
Ollie Gordon, for those of you who don't know,
he was the
if he would have went into the draft, not this past year, but the year before that, he would have been the first running back drafted.
He would have been like,
and I don't think it would have been close.
He would have been high in the like.
He'd have been top 5.
Dude, he would have been. He had a really good year.
He had a horrible year last year.
It was a complete downfall.
But
and then, oh my, sorry about that. And then Ashton Jinty just skyrocketed, crazy.
But man, that room, I mean, Alexander Madison, he's a little older, but I mean, he started games in this league
for the Raiders last year.
I think all 4 of these guys could start for another team.
I don't disagree.
If pressed.
If needed, yeah.
Duke Achane, they finally are giving it to him. They ran Raheem Mostert out finally, and he's kind of bitter and salty about it. I don't really like when players do. I mean, like, come on, man. Like
you got your time with the team.
You had career years. You got paid a lot of money.
I mean, he had the most touchdowns in the year.
Yeah,
1 year.
I mean, it was because you were with them. So I mean, you weren't doing that in San Francisco. You got to Miami and you did that. So
they literally traded for Christian McCaffrey when he was the starting running back.
Look, man, your time came. They have to cut salary in places because they have guys like Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Now they brought in Darren Waller. Tua got paid. I mean, grow up.
That's a little
calm
down here, man.
Yeah, just grow up a little bit.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, I mean, then like I said, their defense. I mean, they still have Bradley Chubb. Waiting for that breakout season from him. He's a former, top 10 pick. Jordan Brooks at linebacker, Jalen Phillips at linebacker.
It's really just staying healthy.
Yeah,
that's their biggest problem. Which is hard for them every year for some reason.
I mean, getting Minka, Minka's played for the Dolphins before.
Yeah, he came back.
And I think just giving that solid, steady hand back there to kind of captain the defense is going to be great for them. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it on the AFC North. So I guess what we can do now is we'll go back through them really quickly.
Talk about the AFC. Yeah, talk about the AFC East schedules.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Did I say AFC North?
I believe you did.
God, please kill me in the comments because I'm all over the place right now. All right, so we'll kind of do what we did last week. So we'll start with the Bills because that was your team. So we'll go ahead and look at the schedule here. All right, so and some of this might get a little redundant because we had these games picked and other schedules we looked at. So Bills-Ravens, week 1.
I believe I had the Ravens winning that.
I believe you had the Ravens winning that. So, all right, so the Bills are 0-1. Then we're at the Jets.
Bills are going to get that.
All right, 1-1. Dolphins at home?
I think the Bills are at home.
Yeah, they have.
Dolphins at yeah. Now I'm all over the place. I think the Bills are going to win that too.
Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, I think they got that. Saints at Bills.
Yep.
Next, Patriots at Bills. They got 3 home games in a row. That's a pretty good stretch, and they're all winnable games.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think it can be a game, but I mean, I think the Bills will pull it off probably.
All right,
they usually have a very good record against
the
Patriots.
So you got them at 5-1.
Yeah.
All right, so this next game is gonna be the first game where we see is Timmy gonna put on his fandom hat or is he gonna be an analyst? Let's find out. Monday Night Football at Atlanta.
At Atlanta?
At Atlanta. In the Benz, week 6.
Oh my gosh. This is awful. Week 6?
I want to make a comment right now, but I'm going to save it. Our Falcons talk is going to be must watch.
Oh my gosh, this is the toughest. This is awful. This is terrible.
And
the masculine urge in me to just pick 17-0 for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, realistically, I think the Bills should pull it off, just because they've had a better 4 or 5 seasons than us.
Yeah.
They're just on a uphill right now.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get there.
Yeah.
But it's at the Falcons. Come on, man. In the dome, in the bins.
Yeah.
I'm taking too much time. I'm gonna pick the Bills just
Okay.
because it's probably what it will be.
I get it, man.
But
it was tough.
But genuinely, like not even like nothing, like not even my fandom aside.
Yeah.
If we play to what we're supposed to play to with our roster, that's going to be a game. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a fan of the Falcons.
Yeah.
Just because
I'll give you this. It will be a closer game than if they were in Buffalo.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I agree.
All right. So going into the bye week, we got them at 5-1. All right. Coming out of the bye week at Carolina.
I'm gonna give the win to them.
Is there a better game out of the bye week?
No, I don't think
ever?
so. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, the Panthers they're on the come up a little bit, I think. But I'm gonna give it to the Bills.
Yeah. A week to get healthy, and then you gotta. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Then they get the Chiefs at home.
Chiefs at home.
Yeah, at home.
Oh my gosh! They always put the Chiefs. Always they keep on scheduling it mid seat starting to get to the mid.
It seems like they play the Chiefs and the Ravens like every year.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to the Bills. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Right. So now at week 9 we have them at 7-1.
God, I feel like I'm glazing the Bills right now.
Yeah. So now we're at Miami.
At Miami, I feel like they always split with the Dolphins for some reason.
Pretty close usually.
At Miami.
Yeah.
But it's still November 9th. It's not gonna be. I'll give it.
He's looking ahead. He's terrified. He's about to say the Bills are going to go 16-1.
I know, for real. I mean, as an analyst.
As an analyst,
I'm trying to be, tip top with my predictions. I mean, I'll take the Dolphins sleeper pick.
All right. So now we have them at 7-2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Going Buccaneers at Bills.
Buccaneers at Bills.
I really want to Bucks 0-17. The Bucks might win this game. I think they could win this game. Coming off of going from Miami back to home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Sunday to Sunday, but I mean, still. I'm gonna say the Bills win it.
Okay.
Just for the sake of Josh Allen.
Okay.
I think Josh Allen's gonna pull out some crazy runs in that game.
That's fair.
Against the Bucs defense.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna give it to the Bills against the Texans.
All right. So
they're gonna get their get back from last year.
So you're gonna say the Bills beat the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is the first one that I'm gonna vehemently disagree with you.
Really?
I think at Texans Thursday night football on a 5-day rest. I think it's a trap game.
Trap game? No.
I think it's a trap game.
But they lost last year against the Texans. They're not losing 2 years in a row.
That's a weird time there. You're at home against the Bucs. You win that game, and then you got to go on the road to Houston 4 days later.
It's tough.
That's a trap game for me.
It's tough.
That's a trap game for me.
I'm still going to pick I'm picking the Bills.
Hey,
I'm picking the Bills.
I'm not mad at you.
I don't think they're going to lose 2 years in a row to the Texans.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
Especially since the Texans didn't really make any improvements to their O-line.
Yeah. And then we're at Pittsburgh.
We're at Pittsburgh. I think I picked the Bills to win. Or
I did the Steelers.
Oh, yeah, you did the Steelers. Yeah. I think the Bills are going to be the Steelers.
Okay. All right, so we're at 10-2 right now.
Ooh, I think they're going to finish. I think the only game they lose is going to be the only game that they lose in the last 4 or 5 weeks is going to be the Eagles.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles pull it off.
Yeah, because I think you picked them to beat the Bengals too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think they end up what?
So what you got? 14-3? Yikes. That's a hell of a season.
That is a pretty good season.
That is a hell of a season.
Josh Allen was off an MVP year.
Yeah.
And he wants that ring. He's getting that ring somehow, some way. I don't know. That's pretty tough, man.
That's a hell of a season.
I was like that one guy on who's that one guy who picks he's on the board and he picks all the teams?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but I look like him right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta stick with it.
Yeah, 14-3.
All right, 14-3. Let's go with it. I'm riding with it.
All right. All right, so we'll go through the Patriots really quick. I think they could be a surprise team. However, I think surprise for them is going to be like middling around 500-ish, but we'll see what the schedule looks like. So week 1
against the Raiders.
Yep, they get the Raiders at home.
Yeah, the Raiders at home.
I'm actually going to take the Patriots in that one.
Take the Patriots.
I think top to bottom the Raiders are better.
Yeah.
I just think week 1 at Gillette, Mike Vrabel's first game as a head coach.
Energy in the stadium
going to be good.
Pumping.
Yeah. Those Raiders, just that whole thing. Those Raiders are coming in. Yeah. I think they're going to.
Maybe Drake May is going to pitch it back and then.
Yeah.
And then they're going to run it in for a touchdown again before OT happens.
Yep.
Gosh, that was awful.
All right, so I'm going to give the Patriots that one.
Okay. Patriots at Dolphins.
Oh, that's always a tricky one, man. On the road. I'm going to go Miami, though.
Miami? Okay, yeah. That's fair. Steelers at Patriots.
I'm pretty sure I picked the Steelers in that game.
I'm pretty sure you did as well.
Yep.
Panthers at Patriots.
Patriots.
Man, we might pick the Panthers to go 0-17.
Yeah, I'm not a believer in the Panthers. I don't know what their whole schedule looks like. They'll pull out some games. They always do. But, I'm not very sold on them.
They really didn't add any. Sorry, we're going to the NFC South.
Yeah.
Patriots at Bills.
I'm going to go Bills.
Okay.
Definitely going to go Bills.
Patriots at Saints.
I'm going to go Patriots there.
You got to think about that? Gosh.
Yeah, I think the Saints Saints.
What's your Falcon hatred at?
I think the Saints might finish last in that division.
The Saints might finish last in the NFL.
Yeah.
And that's not even my Falcon fandom coming out. They're pretty rough.
Yeah.
Patriots at Titans.
I'm going to go Patriots there, too.
Dang, I'm on a little win streak here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it 3 in a row.
No, you haven't lost to the Bills. Oh, make it 3 in a row?
Yeah.
Browns at Patriots?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Let me preface all this by saying I am a Falcons fan.
He says he is. Falcons at Patriots.
On the road in
November 2nd.
On the road in Gillette.
Who cares about on the road in Gillette? We got Falcons faithful every once in a while, somewhere scattered.
So here's a funny story. I was actually supposed to go to this game in Gillette.
Really?
But I'm not now because the guy that was going to take me is going to the game in Germany.
Was it Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that they are playing in. So because he's going to the Germany game, obviously he can't also go to New England. That's just too much for him to do all that traveling, which I understand. I'm not mad about it. I'm a little mad about it.
He's a little mad.
Gillette's just always a place I always wanted to go.
That's fair. Well, Boston.
Yeah. But I'm a
Come on, man. You know you want to do it.
I'm going to give it to the Falcons.
Let's go. That's right. Amen. That's right.
Just because the Patriots, I just don't think they're ready
This
yet.
is not Falcon bias.
No.
I don't know if there's. I don't know
Trust
if there
me
is
when
a bias.
I tell you it's not.
I don't think we can really have a bias.
We
know in the back of our minds.
Yeah.
As Falcon faithful, we know, he's barely faithful.
Yeah.
As a Falcon faithful,
I know I'm faithful.
In the back of my mind,
you'll find out.
He's teetering.
Tune in. Tune in a couple weeks when we talk about the Falcons.
Yeah,
you'll see.
All right, Patriots at Buccaneers. Ooh.
That's a weird game.
That's a weird game.
At Tampa.
I'm
gonna go Tampa in that game.
Okay, I probably would too. That's probably fair. Jets at Patriots.
Patriots.
Are we letting the Jets win at all? Oh my Lord, guys!
So where are we at on the record right now? As it stands.
I believe so. You have. Oh my gosh. You had Patriots winning. Yeah. Dolphins pulling out. So 1-1. 1-2.
2-2.
2-2.
2-3.
2-3.
3-3. 4-3. 5-3. 5-4. 5-5. Yes. Oh, and then the Jets. So 6-5. So they're 6-5 right now. So I think we're on a pretty good pace here.
All right, Patriots at Bengals.
6-6.
6-6. That's fair. I don't know, man. That could be a good game again.
I think the Bengals pull it
out. Said, but you picked the Bengals to win. Because you said Joe Burrow ain't letting that happen twice.
No, absolutely not. He's had that game circled.
Yeah, he might.
He feels like truly they shouldn't have lost that game, and that losing that game in his mind kept them out of the playoff.
He has it circled in pink highlighter.
Yes.
Just kidding. Giants at Patriots.
If you know, you know. I'm gonna go Patriots here.
Okay.
So we're 7-6.
Bills at Patriots. See, it's kind of tough. AFC East is tough, man. They're pretty even.
They just always play them tough, man.
Yeah.
I just don't.
It's a good division. It's a good division.
I'm gonna go.
And it's getting better, honestly.
I'm gonna go Patriots.
You're gonna go Patriots, okay?
Yep.
So you have them at what?
8-6.
8-6. No, you have yeah.
And another reason I think that could be a win against the Bills is they'll be coming off of a bye week.
Yeah, that's true.
So they'll have an extra week to prepare.
All right, Patriots at Ravens.
That's a loss.
8-7. Patriots at Jets.
That's a win.
9-7. Dolphins at Patriots.
Patriots are going
in January.
Patriots
are going 10. I told you that.
10-7. 10-7. I didn't believe it until I saw the schedule. Now
I told you they can go above 500.
I see it.
I think they're going to have a pretty decent year. That's what I was saying. I don't really disagree with. I mean, I don't think they're going to go 10-7. They might go. They might go 9-8.
They're going to lose some games.
They're going to lose.
Should win.
It always happens.
But they may win a game they should lose.
Drake May's going to throw 3 interceptions in a game, probably.
Hey, they may win a game they should lose.
That's true. That's true.
That's what they beat the Bengals.
I think they're going to play tough.
They smoked the Bengals last year. Smoked them.
I think they're going to play tough, which is going to be hard for a lot of teams. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't really disagree with some of those picks. Some of them I'm like, nah. But we'll see.
Yep.
All right, we're going to the Jets now.
Yep.
All right, 0-17. Mark it down. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, this should be pretty easy to run through.
Steelers at Jets. I'll pick the Steelers.
All right. 0-1.
Bills. Gosh, I'm really like trying hard not to just lose. Bills at Jets. I'm gonna pick the Bills.
I'll say, what are you thinking about there?
Nothing really. I'm kind of thinking it's kind of unfortunate how I'm about to go through this. At Buccaneers, Bucks are gonna win.
Yep, 0-3.
Jets at Dolphins. I'm gonna give it to the Jets.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No way.
Yeah. Yep.
I disagree.
Come on, man. They're gonna win a game.
Yeah, eventually. Not that one.
This one, Justin Fields comes back from his broken toe.
Okay.
From his stub toe.
Okay. So 1-3.
Cowboys at Jets. I really don't care about the Cowboys. as a Cowboys I'm not even a Cowboys hater. I'm just like whatever.
Yeah. I don't think there's Cowboys haters anymore. I truly don't believe people care enough about the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's kind of. At first, I was like, they're really annoying. But now they're just a
team now.
I feel bad for them, Loki, a little bit.
Yeah, there's there.
Because Jerry Jones is like corrupting them. He's like an evil wizard over the team.
Because God, you want to talk about a delusional fan base?
Oh my gosh, dude!
What's wrong with you?
You want to talk about a delusional owner / GM? Well, Jerry Jones is like maniacal.
And he thinks he's doing a good job.
And there's CTE over there or something. Man. Something's going on.
Dementia.
Okay, I'll give it to the Cowboys.
all
that being said, I will give it to the Cowboys. Broncos at Jets. I'm gonna give it to the Broncos.
So if it matters to you, that one looks like that's going to be an overseas game somewhere.
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
To be honest.
So it doesn't matter. All right.
Okay. The Broncos offense is it's flashy.
Now I will tell you this: I'm bullish on the Broncos.
I remember you talking about that.
I'm
so we'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah.
So let's see: Panthers at Jets. Jets. Just pull it out. There's no bias.
Okay.
There's no NFC South bias.
You say so.
I really don't even care about the Panthers. Panthers are pretty cool.
All right.
As a Falcons fan.
All right. So you got them at 2-5.
Jets at Bengals. The Bengals win.
All right. 2-6.
Browns at Jets.
That's the game we talked about. When we talked about the Browns. What a gross game.
Oh, that's awful. And it's at 1:00.
Yep.
Who's watching that game?
Nobody.
That's some divorced dad material.
That's bad.
Divorced dad game right there. Oh my gosh. Browns at Jets. I'll give it to the Jets.
Okay. That's fair.
Honestly, the Jets have a better defense.
I don't blame you at all.
And probably a better offense.
Yep.
Jets at Patriots.
Thursday night football.
I feel like they always like.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the Jets.
Okay.
What are they at right now?
So you're at 4-6.
Okay, Jets at Ravens, loss. Falcons at Jets, loss.
4-8.
See, okay, you laughed, but that's Falcons are. We should draw that up.
Yeah.
If we're being true to our team, Dolphins at Jets, I'll give it to the Dolphins.
We're just not a good road team. That's all.
You don't think we're a good team, though?
4-9.
Gosh.
4-9.
Jets at Jaguars. I believe I had the Jaguars being the Jets.
Yep, 4-10.
Jets at Saints. Oh, Jets. Hey, honestly, low key,
that might end up being a worse game than Jets Browns.
It might be. Low key, the Jets could win that game and probably should.
I agree. At New
Because
Orleans
the Saints really don't have much going on. And I'm not even being a hater.
Yeah, at New Orleans is weird.
Yeah.
As I said in previous episodes, the cross country games are weird.
It's not really.
It is
down.
north to south.
It's going down. It's not cross country. That's it's like a 2-hour flight
from Canada to Mexico.
It's like a 2-hour flight. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Right.
Patriots at Jets. I'll give it to the Patriots. They lose the last two.
Okay. So you got the Jets going. What's that? 5-12.
I think it's pretty reasonable.
5-12.
I think that's probably a little bit better than some people have them.
Yeah, 5 wins. I mean, shoot, I don't know. That's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be tough to pull off 5 wins. That's rough to say, man. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get to the Dolphins.
All right, so bullish take on the Dolphins. So I did not give my predictions for the Bills' record, and I don't remember quite what their schedule was. But I'm going to say if the Dolphins stay fully healthy, the Dolphins win the division this year.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. I'm bullish. I'm bullish on the Dolphins if they stay healthy.
They never do, though.
That's why I said if.
Okay, that's a big if.
That's why I said if.
That's a big if. Tyreek Hill's a geriatric.
I love their running back room.
Who cares?
I love their defense.
They had a good running back room last year.
I don't know. I think it's a little better this year.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Dolphins at Colts.
Win.
I think did you have them marked down as a win against that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patriots at Dolphins.
Win.
Okay, 2-0.
Yeah.
Dolphins at Bills. Come on now. Don't say it. Come on now. You're being crazy.
They'll lose that one.
Okay.
They'll lose that one.
2-1. Can't believe you haven't gone 2-1. Yeah. They shouldn't be a 2-1 right now.
Come on.
Jets at Dolphins.
Win.
That's okay. 3-1. Dolphins at Panthers.
Win.
4-1. Chargers at Dolphins.
Win. What did I just say?
Chargers at Dolphins?
What is that game?
It's a 1:00 game.
It is a cross-country
okay, that's fair.
game.
That's fair. Okay, you can't have every cross-country game
They're all
as
weird.
a loss.
They're all weird.
Who cares?
They're all weird. Well, no, not every cross-country game.
You have it marked down as like every cross-country game now.
If
you know who's gonna best the cross-country games? Falcons. They're gonna best
maybe.
Yeah, because they fly. You know.
Now, if the Bills go to Arizona, that doesn't matter.
No.
But this one, I think the Dolphins.
But that's farther than.
I think the Dolphins from LA to Miami.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like from.
You're
like
still
some
on
of the other teams.
You're still on the Atlanta to New England thing.
Maybe no.
That's what you're still on.
Maybe I'm on.
You're still.
I think about them a lot. Yeah. Dolphins at Browns. I
win.
Mark it. So what are we at right now? So you had them at 4-1, then you had them at 4-2. So 5-2. I believe you have them at 5-2.
Mm-mm.
What do you have them at?
I only have one loss at the Bills.
You said you beat so you have them at 6-1? 6-1 is crazy. Dolphins at Falcons.
Bullish.
Don't say this. Stop this. Come on now. Come on.
Dolphins will lose that one.
Yeah. Amen.
At the Dome. Come on now.
We don't say the Dome. I guess it is a Dome. At the Benz Dome. They have a Dome.
Yeah.
But if we say the Dome, people think the Georgia Dome. Oh, okay. That's my first thought. That's my first thought.
Old Falcons fan here.
Yeah. Gosh, that was a good stadium. Ravens at Dolphins.
They'll lose that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6-3.
Yep.
Bills at Dolphins.
Win.
7-3.
They split with the Bills.
This is the first Commanders we've had on.
I think. Split with the Bills.
They split with the. Okay, that's fair. They kind of do. I mean, they have that tendency.
Yep.
I think this is the first Commanders we've had.
Yeah, it's the first one I've seen.
Commanders at Dolphins.
That looks like a cross country game.
So it's looking like.
I'm sorry, not cross country. Overseas game. That's a 9:30 a.m. game.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Let's see.
Where could they possibly be playing?
And it never says either.
No.
That's the weird thing.
Oh wait, yeah, it does. They're in Spain.
Oh, Madrid.
They're in Madrid.
Okay. Oh, Dolphins are gonna win that.
They're gonna win that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they have they have like the Hispanic fan base, the Cubans,
Oh, from Miami.
Yeah.
Cuban and Spain are two different. What does that matter?
They're all Hispanic though.
Spain?
Sure. Why not?
Why not? What are we doing? That's not the same thing. Okay, I'll draw it up as a win. What is it? 8-3 right now.
Yes.
8-3. Saints at Dolphins.
Wait. I'll have them losing.
The Ravens and Falcons.
At Bills, at Falcons, and the Ravens. Yeah, 8-3.
Saints at Dolphins.
9-3.
Yep, agreed. Dolphins at Jets.
10-3.
Dolphins at Steelers.
10-4.
Okay. Did you have the Steelers winning that game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I remember. Bengals at Dolphins. I think you had the Bengals winning that game.
I did.
Oh, now your
Sunday night game.
Your bullish take is getting eaten up right now. Oh man.
So what is that?
10-5.
Okay. And then
right?
and then they win the last two.
Against the Bucs and the Patriots?
12-5.
That's not
12-5.
That's not gonna win the division.
Wins the division.
That's bad.
Bills are gonna be
They're gonna go on a downfall?
Bills are gonna be 11-6.
11-6. They're gonna lose 6 games in that schedule.
The Bills are gonna be 12-5 also.
But they're
gonna win the tiebreaker.
They're gonna win the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
even though they're gonna split, they're gonna beat a team that the Bills lost to. Something weird. What? I gotta make it happen.
Yeah,
it'll happen.
Yeah, you gotta make it happen. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
It'll happen.
I don't know if they're gonna have that great of a season. We'll see though. So you said 12-5.
Yep.
We'll see. All right, sleeper. Because this fantasy sleeper and fantasy bust from the division. I'll go. I guess I'll go first because you just did your own. You just did all that. Fantasy bust. I think James Cook is going to have a worse year than he did this year.
I'm not going to push back on that because, hell, my fantasy bust last week was Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to push back.
James Cook might still have a good season, but he had a pretty solid season last year. And I don't know if he's going to have the same. We'll see. I mean, it just depends. And I'm not hating on James Cook. But
you're not?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But there's a big but there. I don't know if he'll have the same season. I mean, it's kind of hard to. He wasn't really like a household name before that. You know what I'm saying? But he started picking up. We'll see. There could. I mean, I think Tyreek Hill might. They're talking about Tyreek Hill being a big fantasy bust.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Honestly,
it depends where you're drafting them. You know.
Honestly, it's a tie between them.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It all depends on where you're drafting them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still drafting Tyreek Hill as a wide receiver 1, I think he's going to be a bust.
That's probably fair.
I think James Cook is going to be an RB1 though, so I don't necessarily agree he'll be a bust. But will he have a worse year than he had last year? Possibly.
Fantasy sleeper. I'm gonna steal your guy. I'm gonna say Travion Henderson. I genuinely do. I really do actually. He could easily take that position. Easily.
I'm only worried about one person watching this when it comes to Travion Henderson. That's Zach. Because he picks right before me. And if he takes
Hey, don't watch this.
I'm going to be so upset.
Don't watch that.
I'm going to be so upset.
Don't watch.
I'm going to be so upset.
Actually, do watch, please.
All right, so I actually have 2. No, I'm not going to say 2 because I don't think he's going to be drafted like a stud fantasy player. So I have a fantasy bust, and then I have a player that I just don't like. And I think I made it clear.
Who's that?
Player I just don't like is Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think
you made that clear.
But I don't think he's going to be a bust. I don't think he's going to be drafted to be a bust.
Yeah, I don't think
in fantasy.
Yeah. He's going to be drafted.
Now, I think if anyone drafts him, it's going to be based on what you said. Mm-hmm. The sheer number of targets are going to be there.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't think he's going to be drafted as a wide receiver. I think he might be drafted as like a mid wide receiver 2. Maybe.
That's fair.
But my fantasy bust in the division, even though I'm bullish on them to win the division, is Duke Chan.
Oh, that's crazy. That's wild.
People are drafting that guy like he's going to be like a top 5 running back this year. And I just don't see it.
I don't know.
I just think there's too many mouths to feed.
But they fed him a lot.
Yeah. I just.
And look at the numbers he had with Raheem Mostert last year.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's their guy. He's their guy.
But
he's the number 1.
I agree, but I think he's going to be a bust in fantasy.
Okay, we'll see. I don't necessarily agree or disagree. It's like with all these things, anything can happen. Like we say, anything can happen in football. It's very unpredictable.
But
that's just how sports are.
My fantasy sleeper in this league, since you stole Travion Henderson,
yeah,
is going to be a guy who I think could actually win you leagues.
Win leagues.
Because he'll be such a late draft pick.
Let me write this down.
Maybe even not even drafted. You might pick him up later.
All right, let me write this down.
Mason Taylor. the tight end.
Oh, really? Really?
I am very bullish on that guy. He has so much.
Okay, well, I don't really need a tight end.
Yeah. Well, duh.
And we'll get to that.
Brock Bowers. Jesus
All
Christ. Right. Yeah. So speaking of Brock Bowers, I'll go ahead and I'm not letting you pick. You're going to do the Raiders.
I'm going to do the Raiders?
Yep. You're going to do the Raiders. You get the Raiders. AFC West.
The Raiders are hard, man. All these teams are hard.
They are. But I think that's what makes it fun.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's probably true.
I think we both agree they upgraded at quarterback.
Let's be frank here. Mm-hmm. They upgraded a lot. To be honest, they upgraded at quarterback, at running back. They upgraded. Did they upgrade defense? I feel a little bit here and there. They upgraded at their biggest needs. Let's say that.
In my opinion, other than receiver.
Yeah,
they kind of just stayed with what they had.
Hey, they got Jacoby Myers,
which wasn't bad.
No,
Jacoby Myers. I'm gonna go ahead and just steal it right now before we even go to the end. He's my sleeper. Sorry, I mean,
Jacoby Myers was more.
Who else is there? Who else is there? I mean, they have Trey Tucker, Dante Thornton. They have Jack Beck as a
Jack
rookie.
Beck. I think it's whatever. However you say it.
He has a really good story.
He's my sleeper. Yeah, I'm going to take him as my sleeper, to be honest.
Obviously, on defense, they have
Max he's a rookie, Crosby. But he had some really – he had a really standout Senior Bowl, in my opinion. He had a pretty good combine. He got drafted pretty highly to be in that room. And really the only competition he has is
Jacoby
Myers.
Yeah.
I mean he's not – he doesn't have the seniority over the other receivers, but I think he has more talent. And he can play up to their speed
for sure.
So we'll see. And he has good hands. He has good routes, I believe. We'll see. I think he's my sleeper.
Yep.
But Brock Bowers is the guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He is my fantasy tight end, and I'm really glad that I drafted him.
He just changed his team name
to the Bauer Rangers.
To the Bauer Rangers.
This is true. I didn't do this. And I'm a Georgia Tech fan, so it's kind of funny. But I will say, I remember me and my dad actually watching him as a freshman. And watching him because we still watch Georgia games and watch college football because it's college football.
Yep.
And I specifically remember being like, "Damn," watching Brock Bowers in college. Like these were my words were, "Damn, I want him in fantasy when he gets drafted."
Yeah. I
remember this, and it happened. It's crazy.
I'm going to be quiet on this one because I'm a Georgia fan, so
yeah.
I know all this.
He drafted Roma Dunze over him.
I did. Because I didn't need a tight end.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for you to say that. But
Damn it.
But I think the Raiders are going to be above average. They're going to have a better season than they did last year, obviously.
We'll see what their schedule looks like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. On defense, obviously, they got Max Crosby.
They just dropped Christian Wilkins because he was kissing people on the forehead.
Yep. Yeah. And Max Crosby's kind of just like the only guy there.
That's true.
We'll see what happens. They got Jeremy Chin at safety, who he's a.
But they also got a new head coach.
Yeah.
With a winning mindset.
Steve. Pete Carroll.
Steve Carroll.
Oh. It's been a long day.
Put that on the blooper reel, dude. That was hilarious. Steve Carroll.
They have Eric Stokes at corner, Georgia boy.
That is a Georgia boy.
Also Covington, Georgia.
That's true.
From, Eastside High School. They got Jamal Adams. He's not listed as a starter. Veteran safety.
Yeah.
He
has presence in the room.
Well, we'll see. I think Pete Carroll.
There you
go. Could probably get a lot out of them. So we'll see.
Steve Carroll.
I am going to do the Broncos.
I figured you were. I was gonna let you have them.
Not sure why. I'm in love with the Broncos. I was not big on Bo Nix last year. He proved me wrong.
I wasn't either. I don't think many people were, to be honest.
That's a big reason I'm bullish on him because
Sean Payton really turned him into something.
Yes, admittedly, he proved me wrong. They, as of right now, they have a rookie as their starter, R.J. Harvey.
Yeah.
At running back.
Well, they did
sign J.K. Dobbins.
They signed J.K. Dobbins.
The depth chart, R.J. Harvey is number one currently. Yeah. Now, training camp just started. Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens. I've always liked Audric Estime at running back.
They have a pretty decent.
Jaleel McLaughlin's still there.
They got rid of
Javonte Williams.
Yeah, he's on the Cowboys now.
He's too injury prone.
Yeah. And he wasn't producing that much.
I love the upgrade at tight end. They got Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram, yeah, it's a big upgrade.
Love that upgrade.
Especially from Greg Dulcich.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He made me mad.
Wide receiver, I mean, Cortland Sutton.
He actually just signed a contract.
Dude, I've never been high on Cortland Sutton.
But he keeps on
he just keeps proving
producing.
I think that's why I like the Broncos. There seems to be a theme here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, these guys suck. Actually, they don't really suck that much.
It's like, damn, they're actually not that bad.
It happens every year for some reason.
Marvin Mims.
Except with Russell Wilson. They were pretty bad.
Yeah. Marvin Mims, I mean, who knows?
Could have a good year.
He could have a good year. Troy Franklin, we'll see if he takes that step year 2. I'm just really bullish on him, man. They got Zach Allen at defensive end. John Franklin Myers is solid at tackle.
Their defense was crazy last year.
Yeah. Alex Singleton at linebacker.
Biggest upgrade at defense. Like biggest skyrocket, I think, that I've seen in a while. It was crazy.
Dre Greenlaw.
Yeah.
And then top 2 corner, Patrick Surtain.
Who's the other?
I mean, Sauce.
He's better than Sauce. PS2 is better than Sauce.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can argue 1A. I mean,
Sauce kind of had a pretty average year last year.
Yeah.
PS2 is the best cornerback in the league, I think. He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you're naming all the reasons I'm bullish on that.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so who do you want, Chiefs or Chargers?
I don't want any.
You don't want either one of them?
I hate the Chiefs. I'll let you do the Chiefs.
Okay.
I'll do the Chargers. Chargers, they're okay. I mean, I think they're going to be good again. Will they make it to the Super Bowl? Will they ever get over that hump? We shall see. I mean, we keep on having people that prove them wrong every year. I mean, they got some good. They got Najee Harris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just depends on what we see. I don't even think Najee Harris is going to start over Omarion Hampton.
Yeah, rookie.
I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be pretty good. But I'm nowhere near the top in the fantasy order. Their wide receiver room is still a little bit questionable, other than Ladd McConkey.
Other than who?
Ladd McConkey. What?
Yeah.
I said he was going to be good.
He's decent. Yeah.
I said he was going to be good.
The guy.
This wasn't on record because we were doing this, but I said he was going to be good.
The guys that were killing Ladd McConkey, I can never get them to come on the show. That they keep dodging us.
Yeah.
Because I was right about him. They were dead wrong about him. So yeah. And we got to see it. He got to see it up close and in person when the Chargers came to Atlanta last year.
I did.
How'd you like getting McConkey last year?
Pretty bad. Oh my God. We didn't even give it. We got Kirk Cousins. 4 interceptions.
Hey,
get out of here.
We're not doing this now.
Yeah, we're not doing this now. Sorry.
We're not doing it right now.
Sorry about that. Falcons beat the Chargers. I don't even think they play.
But hey, I mean they got rid of Josh Palmer.
Yeah.
So they have Ladd, they have Quentin Johnson.
Where did Josh Palmer go?
Josh Palmer went to the Jets, I believe.
Did he? All right, keep on talking while I look that up. I don't remember. They got Trey Harris, who I kind of like him. He's on the Bills. Oh,
yeah, Palmer's on the Bills.
I didn't even know. Hey, I agree. They will be 14-3. I don't know why Josh Palmer makes that any better, but yeah, he's a good player.
They drafted Trey Harris out of Ole Miss. The Chargers did.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good pick, I think.
I like him. Never really been a big believer in Quentin Johnson.
No. I was out of college because he was crazy in college, and then he sucked for some reason.
Then it seems like they're kind of like starting over on defense.
Yeah, kind of.
We talked about
they got rid of Joey Bosa.
They still have Khalil Mack.
Yeah, they still have Khalil Mack. Surprising.
He actually took less money to stay.
Yeah, I know, crazy. I thought he was going to be gone. There was a lot of talk about that. I mean, they still have some pretty good players on defense, and I think their defense took a big step last year, and I think it'll be
Dante Jackson, Derwin James.
Yeah, Derwin James is the big name, obviously.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be good still. Nothing much to talk about really besides just the additions they got, and then the people that left. But I mean, I think they're gonna be good.
All right, let's talk about the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Yeah, the Chiefs. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's almost over, guys.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there.
It's almost
over.
We're
getting there.
I'll be better next week, I promise. Let's see. So the Chiefs, the team that just
boy, will not go away.
Is
Gosh.
it ever going to happen?
No.
I mean, I guess maybe when Andy Reid retires, maybe.
He's close. And Travis Kelce's close too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's close.
I mean,
we'll see.
Patrick Mahomes, people just keep doubting him. They just keep taking weapons away from him, and he just keeps getting just guys. And then he didn't have a great statistical year last year, but
it didn't matter.
He willed them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Literally. Got obliterated in the Super Bowl.
It was him and the black magic.
Yes.
That was happening in the locker room.
Yes.
Even though a lot of their guys got injured.
Yep.
They were scheming.
Isaiah Pacheco, I've always loved him as a running back.
But he's not even like
he's not even that great, really.
Like there's some running backs in that room now. That could be like a little workhorse.
Yeah, he was hurt a lot last year. I mean, we'll see. Tight end Travis Kelce, obviously first ballot Hall of Famer. He looks like he's lost a little weight, so we'll see if that helps him.
All that dancing with Taylor Swift.
Really, man, it's just their injuries, man. Rashee Rice coming back. He may be suspended for a little bit, but he'll be back. Xavier Worthy is a little banged up right now. Hollywood Brown was out the whole year last year.
Hollywood Brown got injured in practice today.
So see, there's that too. So
I think he's okay. So
and they have Juju still as like that fourth guy.
They do have Juju.
And they just have to stay healthy, man. I mean,
and their offensive line.
Their offensive line, I don't think got any better.
Nope.
They did get Jawan Taylor at right tackle.
Yeah, but they lost Joe Tooney.
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know, man. And their defense they have names, and they always seem to do, like George Karlaftis, I think he just got paid.
From Athens, Greece.
Yeah, Chris Jones, obviously one of the best D tackles in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Bolton, one of the best middle linebackers in the game. Trey McDuffie's a solid corner.
He's one of the better corners in the game right now.
And just,
I mean, they got a good defense.
Yeah, and they got a good defensive scheme.
Defense is what kept them in a lot last year.
Yeah, got a good defensive scheme. So
especially when they got that defensive pass or offensive pass interference against the Bengals.
So let's so real quick, one sleeper, one bust.
One sleeper, one bust
from that division.
From that division, I think my sleeper was already Jack Beck.
Yep.
And then my bust, I think my bust is gonna. I mean, saying bust for Isaiah Pacheco is kind of like.
Whatever. Yeah, because he's not really drafted like that.
High. He's not really drafted high right now, especially right now.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I mean, what would be considered a bust? Travis Kelce. Boom. Not gonna have.
Yeah, because people will probably still draft him like.
Especially with tight end. Especially with how tight ends are like so coveted. If you get a tight end, you got to keep him.
Yeah.
Forever. I don't think Travis Kelce's gonna have that great of a year.
Yeah.
But I could be completely wrong, and he has a bounce back year. We'll see.
Okay.
Who's yours? You already said Jacoby Myers was your sleeper.
Yeah, I think Jacoby Myers is my sleeper. But he's a sleeper in the fact that
he can perform better than what he's like.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people see it, so he may be drafted not like a sleeper, if that makes sense.
I got you.
My bust this year, my bust is going to be so tough because I kind of agree with you on like. What do you consider a bust, really?
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I just don't see the hype right now, and maybe I'm on an island. I think Omarion Hampton.
Really?
Yeah.
I said he was going to be good.
Yeah.
He's shifty, man. He's got the body type.
I don't think Najee Harris is going to be that great.
He can be the next Jahmyr Gibbs.
Whoa. That's going on.
No, I actually heard that somewhere. People were talking about that.
He may be.
He's got the body type. Yeah, we'll see how he plays out.
We make.
They drafted him crazy high.
Yeah, we make hot takes here. That's what we do.
Yeah. So. Omarion Hampton, next Jahmyr Gibbs, book it.
Omarion Hampton, bust. It's weird.
Don't book it.
All right, so we are running up against it with time. So let's run through these schedules really fast. I got the Raiders here for you. All right, so we have the Raiders at the Patriots.
Raiders at the Patriots. You said the Patriots win.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots will win that game.
All right, 0-1. Raiders get the Chargers at home on Monday night.
Raiders get the Chargers at home Monday night. Oh, they start 0-2. They might start 0-2. I'll give them that win. They always win one game.
1-1. They turn around and go. Say it with me. Cross country.
No, man.
At the Commanders.
Yeah, I think the Commanders win that game.
All right. So 1-2. Then they get the Bears at home.
The Bears are. Ooh, that's gonna be a little
That'll be an
sneaky
interesting game.
little game.
Yeah, interesting.
We haven't really had the Bears that much.
Uh-uh.
I want to believe in Caleb Williams because he's my fantasy quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Raiders have a better team? They don't have a better defense. I'm gonna give it to the Bears.
Okay.
I said the Raiders might be a little sleeper team this year,
Yep.
but
they're 1-3 right now.
You know how many acquisitions the Bears made? They literally
Yeah.
improved whenever they needed, whenever they needed to.
That's gonna.
They said their O-line was bad.
That's gonna be fun division to talk about.
I agree.
All right, so the Raiders are 1-3 at the Colts.
They beat the Colts.
2-3.
They beat the
Titans.
Titans.
3-3 at the Chiefs.
Ooh, at the Chiefs.
Yep.
They always lose at the Chiefs, but it's close at the Raiders. I'm gonna give them the loss.
All
there.
right, so they're 3-4 going into their bye week,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think they'd be too upset with it. I don't know. Pete Carroll, Ashton Jeanty, bringing in Geno Smith, he might be a little upset about that. 3-4, then they get the Jags at home.
I don't remember who I had.
I think you had the Raiders in that game.
I think I did have the Raiders in that game. I really hope I did for my sake of this. Yeah. I don't even know if anyone.
So 4-4.
They beat the Cowboys. Book it.
Well, you skipped over one.
Oh, Broncos?
At the Broncos on Thursday night.
They beat the Broncos.
That simple?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know about that actually.
5-4, 6-4.
No, they're going to split with the Broncos.
Okay.
So yeah.
6-4 against Cowboys.
Browns give it to the Raiders.
7-4 at the Chargers.
I think they lose to the Chargers again. I don't think they're going to beat the Chargers twice because I don't know if they ever really do. They always do something crazy to lose.
8-5. And Broncos at home.
They lose to the Broncos.
All right. 9-5 at the Eagles.
They lose to the Eagles.
9-6 at the Texans.
They beat the Texans. No. Oh, that's a weird game.
That's at Houston.
I think the Texans pull that off.
All right. So
wait, did I have who had the Texans?
I had the Colts.
And the Colts and Titans. I had the Texans.
Yeah.
I forget who I had in that game.
I think you picked the.
I might have picked the Raiders.
I think you picked the Raiders. Yeah.
Ooh. I'll go with that then. If I'm correct, I believe I picked the Raiders.
All right, and then Giants at home.
They beat the Giants.
And then they end with the Chiefs at home.
I think they split with the Chiefs. Yeah, well, next one. Next one.
All right, so what's that? 9. I think you got them at like 9-8 or 8-9, something like that.
We don't even remember.
Somewhere in there. Let's see. 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3.
We had them 3-4 into the bye week.
Yeah, 3-4. And then you had the Jags. I think you had the Jags beating them.
Yeah.
So 3-5 at the Broncos, 4-5. No, you had them beating the Broncos.
Yeah.
4-5, beat the Cowboys 5-5, beat the Browns 6-5, at the Chargers.
Lose
6-6. Broncos at home.
So it's 6-7.
6-7, 6-8 at the Eagles.
No, they went
7-8.
They went out. So 9-7.
So yeah, 9-8.
9-8.
That's what I said. Yeah, 9-8. Look at him. I said 9-8. He's questioning his own picks, man. What's up?
My bad.
What's going on with that?
That's all me. Not gonna lie.
All right, Broncos.
Yeah.
We're gonna run through this real quick.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
you're
easy.
A little bullish Broncos.
It's gonna be easy, boy. Easy money.
Easy. I don't know, man. The Broncos.
Easy money.
Titans at Broncos.
I'm looking at the schedule right now. The schedule's a joke.
Titans at Broncos.
Broncos.
So 1-0. Broncos at Colts.
2-0.
2-0. Broncos at Chargers.
2-1.
2-1. Bengals at Broncos. Who'd you have for that? I think at the Broncos.
I think at the Broncos.
3-1. Broncos at Eagles. Are you gonna pick the Broncos? Don't pick the Broncos. Look at you scheming over there. You're gonna pick the Broncos?
4-1.
4-1. Look at that. Crazy take.
The Eagles lost at home to the Kirk Cousins Falcons last year.
They did do this. This is true.
Early in the season.
And I was watching that game. Maybe a little bit.
4-1.
Broncos at Jets.
5-1.
5-1. Giants at Broncos.
6-1.
Cowboys at Broncos.
7-1.
Oh my! Broncos at Texans. Don't say 8-1. Don't do it. Don't look at yourself.
7-2.
7-2. Okay. Raiders at Broncos.
8-2.
You already said 8-2. You just said 8-2.
No, it's a 7-2.
Oh, so now you're 8-2. Okay.
Yeah, 8-2.
Chiefs at Broncos.
9-2.
Broncos at Commanders.
9-3.
9-3. Okay. Broncos at Raiders again. or not again, but
At Raiders.
Yeah.
9-4. I think it's split with the Raiders.
Okay. Packers at Broncos. What happened to the schedule here, man? What happened to the schedule?
It gets hard at the end. It gets hard at the end.
It does get hard at the end.
I'm gonna go with the Packers there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers there.
So what is it now? What do we have at?
That makes them 9-5.
9-5. So Jaguars at Broncos.
10-5.
10-5. Broncos at Chiefs.
10-6.
Chargers at Broncos.
11-6.
That's not a bad prediction. It's not a terrible prediction.
I think in that division, we'll see in a minute when we look at the Chiefs schedule.
Mhm.
I think 11-6 can win that division.
It could.
We'll see with the Chiefs schedule.
Chiefs are going to pull off some black magic. All right, Chargers. Let's see.
All right, so they get opening game Chiefs at home.
Chiefs at Chargers. I don't know, man. That's tough.
The Chiefs usually come out like gangbusters every year in
They
the first
do.
week.
The Chiefs are going to win that.
All right, 0-1 at Raiders.
I had them meeting the Raiders twice.
Yep.
So 1-1. Broncos
1-1.
at Chargers. I think the Broncos win that.
All right, 1-2 at the Giants.
No, I have them 2-1. Because they beat the Raiders and they beat the Broncos. And no, 1-2. Gosh.
My tiredness is rubbing off on them.
My Lord.
All right, so 1-2 at the Giants.
Win.
All right, 2-2. Commanders at home.
Commanders at home.
Oh, I'm the schemer. I'm the schemer.
I'm scheming a little bit.
Hey, hold on. What is that game?
425.
That's a cross country game.
That's a cross country. Oh my gosh.
Washington D.C.
That's true. That's true. Oh man. Chargers win. Draw it up.
I got them sold.
You got me sold. You won me over. Chargers at Dolphins.
All right, so hold on. So going into the Dolphins game, they are 3-2.
I think they beat the Dolphins.
Hey, what's that? Another
cross country. But that's at the Dolphins.
It is at the Dolphins.
But they get. I think they. You said they lost. You said they lost.
Yeah.
I think they beat that. They win that game.
So 4-2.
5-2.
4-2.
No, they're 5-2 against after the Colts.
Oh, sorry. He just skipped over the Colts.
Yeah, my bad.
5-2. All right, so then they get the Vikings at home on a
Chargers.
Thursday.
Oh, no, I want to say 6-2.
That's going to be a fun game.
No, I want to say 6-2. I think the Vikings might pull it off.
Okay.
They're coming back from a little bit of a win streak.
Yeah.
And the Vikings come out and they're like, you know what? It's time.
We're going to end that.
We're going to end that.
Okay.
I think the Vikings
5-3.
The Chargers beat the Titans.
All right, 6-3.
Steelers at Chargers. I don't. What you? I think you had the Chargers winning that.
Yeah, cross country game.
How many times have we said that this episode, dude?
It matters.
It does matter.
You know what? I want to keep track of all the cross country games. I want to see what happens.
All right, let's finish this. Let's finish the schedule out. I think the Chargers beat the Steelers.
All right.
I said the Chargers beat the Jaguars.
All right. So going into the bye, you have them at 8-3.
Okay, Raiders. I said they beat the Chargers. I said the Chargers beat the Raiders twice.
9-3.
They lose to the Eagles.
Cross country.
They lose to the Chiefs.
9-4.
Wait.
10-4.
Ooh.
So they're 10-4 going at the Cowboys.
The Chiefs always beat them twice though, don't they?
Yeah,
they always do. I'm gonna say the Chiefs beat them twice again.
So 10-4 going at the Cowboys.
They lose to the Cowboys. Crazy.
Okay.
Turn of events.
10-5.
And
Texans
then
at home.
And then they went out 12-5.
12-5. Okay. It's gonna be a fun division.
That's all.
Jeez, what are the Chiefs gonna do?
0-17.
Jesus.
Even though I predicted them not to.
All right. So let's see here. All right. So at the Chargers, I got the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles at home. I think the Eagles win that one.
So you have 1-1. Okay. Chiefs at Giants.
2-1.
That's fair. Ravens at Chiefs. Ooh, the Ravens are going to get their give back?
3-1.
3-1. They don't get their give back.
No.
Okay. Chiefs at Jaguars.
4-1.
Lions at Chiefs.
Chiefs. That's a tough place to play, man. That's a tough place to play.
So 5-1?
If they were at Detroit, I wouldn't even thought about it and said Detroit.
5-1.
5-1.
But the Lions beat the Chiefs at home. Opening day, remember?
Yeah, but they didn't see the Lions coming. They're going to see them coming this time.
Okay, that's fair. Raiders at Chiefs. You only have them losing one game right now.
I'm going to keep it that way. 6-1.
6-1. Commanders at Chiefs. Hey, why do they have so many home games? My Lord.
It sets it up that way. I'm going to go 7-1.
Chiefs at Bills.
7-2.
There you go.
I think they lose that one.
Chiefs at Broncos.
I think I have the Broncos winning that.
I think you did too. I think so. Colts at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
8-3.
Yep.
Chiefs at Cowboys.
Chiefs.
9-3. Texans at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
10-3. Chargers at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
11-3. Chiefs at Titans. Oh.
Chiefs.
12-3. Broncos at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
What is that? 13-3.
They're gonna be 14-3.
14-3. Okay, that's. I mean,
Dude,
they usually are.
Wait, so hold on. We have 3 teams
Like,
between the two of us. We have 3 teams with 11 wins or more in that division.
I mean, that's what they were supposed to be. Like, you remember when Russell Wilson came over, and then everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you have Justin Herbert, Russell Wilson," and then you had the Raiders had someone, I think. I forget. And then you had obviously Patrick Mahomes. Everyone was like, best division of football.
Mm-hmm.
It might be that this. It might be close this year.
Yeah.
Just because of everyone's getting better.
Yeah, for sure.
And staying where they were. So we'll see. I don't really disagree. I don't think it'll play out like that, obviously, just because football's insane.
Yeah.
And the Falcons are going to win this. I'm just kidding.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't disagree with some of those picks. I disagree with some of them. But that's that's how football goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a good. I think with our prediction, you have the Chiefs winning the AFC West, and I think I had the Bills winning the AFC East.
And I have the Dolphins winning the AFC East.
Yeah, and I would have the Chiefs winning the AFC West again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good little. It's a little bit of a longer episode, but I mean, this is kind of how it's going to be with talking about some divisions.
Because we want to make sure we get it all in. We don't want to drag it out, but we want to make sure we get it all in.
Yeah, so, there's some good teams we're talking about. It wasn't really like the AFC South. Sorry.
Yikes. So, all right. Yeah. So, next week we'll be doing the NFC East and NFC West. He will be in New York.
I will be away.
New York.
I will be away.
So, I will have Junior on with me. And I got a feeling Timmy's a little, as y'all see, Timmy's a little mild-mannered. Junior and I are going to argue a lot. So,
it'll be a fun episode.
We'll see.
It'll be a fun episode to watch.
We're going to save the NFC North and NFC South. I'm going to talk to Timmy about it. We may have to make the NFC South an episode by itself.
We might have to.
That's our division. That's where we're from.
It's where I've watched my whole life.
Yep. So
I've seen bad things and good things.
It's going to be a lot of debate there. So
we might get 1 or 2 people on for that.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll
talk.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. Share. I'm gonna be going to college here soon, so we're gonna try to get a little schedule up. It might be over like video call from now on for in the next 2 weeks or something like that.
Something like that.
We'll see. We'll keep you updated, all that stuff. But we're gonna try to keep on doing 1 episode a week every Monday. Was when we record, or every Wednesday dropping.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. But
yeah,
I appreciate y'all for watching.
Appreciate you guys. Again, like he said, continue everything. We really appreciate all the support, any and all support,
anything. And
please just continue to comment in there. Any feedback is wanted and needed. And then like we always say, your opinion matters just like ours does. So you don't have to stay in the back seat. We'll see you next week.